All right, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you a real quick high protein waffle recipe that I just literally discovered last week, and I've been on it every single day since for breakfast. Let's go. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll leave some of the details in the description for the protein, everything I use, the exact macro breakdown, because you know I'm tracking my calories right now to get nice and lean and cut for the summer. Let's go. All right, so real basic ingredients today. We need plantain, favorite protein on the planet. We need some rolled oats. We need some 0-calorie spray. We need some pancake syrup. And then we need some almond milk. And don't forget the baking soda. This is what makes the waffle or the pancakes thick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna weigh out our oats. We're gonna put it in the NutriBullet so that eventually we can get it onto the waffle maker. So we'll weigh this out real quick. And what we're gonna aim for is like 35, 40 grams. I like to have, because I'm trying to keep my carbs not too high if I can. So that's 40 grams. I'll pop it in here. Then we're just gonna blend it up real quick. Literally 5 seconds. Here we go. All right, so that's that. Blend it real quick. Blend up your oats. Now we're gonna use like say 35 grams of plantain. I'm using the Twix flavor, which is my top favorite right now. Like I said, I'll link it below. So it's roughly like just over a scoop for how much we want to use. You can use more if you want, but I like the recipe when I use this much, and it gives me a good macro breakdown for what I'm aiming for right now. So what we're gonna do is add the oats to the bowl so we can mix it up with some almond milk and baking soda. There you go. So what we'll do now is we'll add literally the smallest teaspoon, shall we say, of baking soda, just so we can get that rise when we're making this. So literally a small piece. Sprinkle. That's you. Then we're just gonna mix this together, make sure it's all mixed up. Simple. Next up, all we have to do is add some almond milk, and we're on the road to some fire-ass pancake or waffles. Some fire-ass waffles. And if you have a sweet tooth, these are going to be a game changer for you, because I have a major sweet tooth, so eating waffles at like IHOP and all those other places is not the move. So we'll get straight in. So almond milk, you'll probably need like, I'm going to say like a cup, but I don't really measure it out. I just go by how thick the mix actually is. So here we go. Just add that in. And don't add too much in at once, because you might screw up the mix and it's going to be too runny, and then your waffles are just a disaster. So just mix it up into a thick piece, because rather be safe than sorry. Just to make sure they're nice and thick. All right, so that is the mix. What we're going to do now is just put it on the waffle maker. So right here, boom. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray some of the 0-calorie spray right on it. You don't want them sticking, because you're gonna be pissed when you can't eat them because they're all stuck to it. So plenty of that on. Then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spread it out over the waffle maker. So here we go. And it will sizzle a little bit, but don't worry about that. Just focus on trying to spread it out as much as you can. And then you can actually just close it, and obviously that squashes it, spreads it out even more. So just get all the ingredients you can from the bowl. And then spread it out. It's kind of hard to spread it out because it's sticky though, but just do your best. to do that. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna close it and leave it on for like 5 minutes. Probably not even 5 minutes, it doesn't take very long. And you just close the top. Then we're just gonna add some toppings, some strawberries, some of the best syrup in the world, because normal syrup is like literally like 200 calories for a serving. And I can put as much of this on as I like, and it's 0 calorie. So I literally dry my waffle in it, or my pancakes when I have pancakes, some of this. Sometimes some chocolate chips, but today, keeping it nice and, you know, basic, minimal ingredients, quick and easy, and to the point. Don't be tempted to keep opening it up. Just let it take its time, let it cook, because you keep opening it and closing it, it's probably gonna stick, probably gonna mess it up. You want it to cook all the way through. So just be patient, give it like 3 to 5 minutes, and it's gonna be done. Come out looking like a whole waffle from Waffle House, but healthier and lower calories, so you can actually lose body fat, build muscle, because it's protein and carbs that you're getting in, as well as your fruits and a little bit of sweetness too. So like I said, you could use any flavor of protein for this, depending on what you want. I have tried it with banana maple, I've tried it with Twix, I've tried it with cinnamon roll. They all taste fire, so it really doesn't matter, depending on what flavor you're after for the actual waffle, okay? So pick a protein you want to use, mix it up, some oats, real basic, and here we go. So while you're waiting, what you can do is tidy up, because you don't want to have to do all this after. You just want to have to wash the plate, put it away. Breakfast is done, and then back to business, back to work, whatever you got to do for the day. So we want to put everything away and be neat and tidy. Planta is going to go on the top shelf with all the rest of my babies. They're all stacked in a row. I'm going to show you guys right now how I have them. So they're all literally just stacked. My favorite flavors go from front to back, and that's how I like it to be nice and organized. Then we're just going to put the oats away and the baking soda away, not wreck the place. So here, organization is literally everything. You don't want to have things all over the place. You can put this in the sink so you can wash it in a few moments. You can put the strawberries away in the fridge where they're supposed to go. And then all we have really left is the bowl that needs to go in the sink too. And then we're ready to go. We just need these and these. And then I'm just gonna bring out the plate that we need for the final look. All right, so I think we're almost ready. I'm gonna give it a quick check so you guys can see how it looks when it's cooked. Now, every flavor is gonna look different, but you know, this is how it's gonna look, right? Looks great. So we are, I'm just gonna use like a knife just to get it out without burning my fingers. Just put it on the plate, just like that. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna top it with some strawberries. Present it how you want. I just want to eat it. So a lot of the time I don't care how it looks because I'm hungry. I trained this morning, I did my cardio, and I haven't eaten yet, and that was like 3 hours ago because I've been busy all day, but now we get to eat. So strawberries on top, probably about, didn't weigh those out because they're strawberries, there's not many calories in them, but probably around 100 grams. Then this, you can go all out, you can go a little bit, doesn't really matter. But we're just gonna top it with syrup as much as you like. I like a lot, just because I like it to taste nice and sweet. And there you have it. Protein waffles that don't take more than like 5 minutes to make. Now, look at that. I'm ready to eat it. So for everything that I use, please check the description. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future content. Like I said, I'm going to be back on it these next few weeks. Nutrition, training, corrective exercise, mobility, you know it. So make sure to stay tuned for every week a new video dropping, okay? Let's get it.